You tryna get me, you get black. Unless you tryna marry me, my ring must be big as it rock. I open up my candy shop, my panties drop, you see what I got? Yeah. I got the strawberries and berries, dark chocolate nice, all in the box. Boy, you better stop, cause I am the cream of the crop. Baby, you know what I got. I'm top.
Now, where you say to go, Justo? Oh, okay, you got it. Okay. Yeah, old man Winter is back, y'all. I for one had to get a jump today to get here. I don't know what happened. Your G daughter was in my car last night though, so I don't know what she did. I don't know what she did, girl. I was asleep on and off. I just know she said she went to the car for I don't know. She be going to the mailbox and everything, just hopping in the car. So I don't know what she did, honestly. But she probably left something on. I don't know. But hope y'all day got started off a little better. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the ones that reached out to make sure I was straight when I sent out that text. What up, TBG? What you got going? Did you eat good yesterday at my Duke's house?
Yeah, yeah.
You cooked most of that shit, didn't
No,
you?
I didn't. I only cooked the turkey.
Ah, that was it.
Yeah, Erica got that shit catered, but that turkey, it was juicy and brown.
Okay, okay.
Delicious. Delicious.
Yeah, I went to my cousin Mousy house
that was
and it was
Thursday.
all good.
That wasn't yesterday. He on her.
We on Cuzzo?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
man.
what they do? What they do, Cuzzo?
What it do? What
You
it
turn
do?
your
Turn
video
your
We in the
video.
building.
Turn your video on your
Okay, I'm
camera.
sitting here.
So
Up
we
on
got my
now. No problem.
fam from
Okay,
Pennsylvania on the Sky Cam today with us,
what up? What
all
up?
the way from PA. What it do?
What it do? What it
Gino
do?
G's.
Just be up on this jump, man.
Hey,
I tap,
cuzzy.
I tap in when I can, you know.
That's right. That's right.
You get used to the show.
Yeah, we was talking about some good food. You know, I was at your sister's house the other day. Got me some
Yeah,
good food. And took me a to-go plate.
yeah. You know how she do it.
Speaking of good food, what's up with that food truck you got going out there in PA?
Yeah. So right now we closed for the season. You know what I mean? It's cold as hell out here.
Yeah, I bet.
So we closed for the season. We open back up in April.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's going good though. I make them smash burgers and that comfort food.
Okay. Okay. So the food truck thing is seasonal?
Uh, yeah. So yeah, I'm only willing to do it seasonal right now. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Um, plus, you know, even with the food truck, especially when you're in like cold spots, you know, you got so many, it's less people coming out, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong with DoorDash and Uber Eats and all of that, you still good, but you know, I don't just do it for. I do it because you know I love to do it. I love to feed people, and I love the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I mean. The energy out of it. I don't really want to do
So,
Gotcha.
it. Yeah.
so in this type of weather, do you ever think about going out to feed the, the homeless people that's outside?
Yeah. So actually, I'm the vice president of the biggest black organization here, and we help about 200 or 300 families a week.
Oh, that's
Okay.
amazing.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
We,
cuz.
Yes, that's
we
amazing.
got a
That's wonderful.
food pantry. I'm the vice president of an organization called the Movement, and so yeah, we help about 200 or 300 families a week. Um,
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm gonna say for the last 5 years.
That's
Uh,
definitely dope. Okay.
yeah. And then you know, um, just me being who I am in the neighborhood or in the community, you know, like we always feeding people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one way or the other, whether it's mental or food or you know what I'm saying, resources. You know, like you know. Just
So do y'all have to get a permit every time y'all go out? Each do y'all have to have a permit weekly to go feed the homeless,
you want to know what's
different
crazy?
families?
So I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. What's crazy is uh, I never had to get one. Um, but I might not be bothered uh, like most people would be bothered by
Okay.
like maybe officials.
Mm.
Um, but I have heard and I do hear people getting shut down or sent back and not being able to feed people because they don't have a permit to be there.
Right.
Me personally, I never really use other people's property. I always use my businesses or my property
Mhm.
uh, if if I want to do something for people.
Okay.
So, but it have been times I pulled up at like the exchange station. It's like where the buses exchange. With like you got like five different buses that kind of meet in the same exchange.
Uh huh.
And it'd be a lot of homeless people down there. So one day I pulled up down there, with my man, and we made like some big ass pots of soup and all that, right?
Okay.
Give it away. But yeah, so yeah, but yeah, you definitely need a permit though. I never needed to get one.
Okay. So what's
Yeah.
going on with the online radio station? What's going on with the wave?
The wave, you know what? So the wave was kind of set up like this, um the wave was dope. The wave was dope. I stopped the wave though. I stopped it because you know, it's just like anything else, like you got you need different people. You need different people to do different things and different tasks and I ran a radio station by myself. You know what I mean? I paid for it by myself. You got the online money you got to pay every month. You got the
Right.
internet you got to pay every month. The studio, and I kind of ran it by myself. I had a few anchors or whatever, or a few hosts, but they wasn't really into it like I was into it. So I had to write I had to write their stuff or try to help them come up with content every week and
Okay.
every show. It was kind of I love music, I love studio production, all of that, making beats, rapping, all of that. So the music, I love music, so I could have did the wave forever, but just not having the help and not getting the sponsorships that I need, in our
Yeah.
community, um, in our community, we not so quick to
Right, say it for what it is. They don't
Exactly.
show
Don't
up.
sugarcoat
They
it.
don't show
Yeah.
up.
They
Shit.
don't show up and show
hey, you
out.
want to know something?
No, we know.
Let me tell you something though, right? It's crazy because um, so I speak at all different types of forums, meetings. I'm actually a community engagement consultant for like some big organizations. One here, I would say the library system here. I helped them secure like $1 million grant.
Mm.
Um, and I work
I
privately
need a
with the
grant.
people with the for the newspaper company. But anyway, so that's what I'm gonna say. In the black community, um, you know, we believe that we believe for whatever reason we the only community that believe we should only make it with our own, right? So what I'm trying to say is when a white person open a store or Asian person or Indian person, they open that store with intentions that everybody's gonna populate the store, everybody's gonna spend money. When we open a store, we put the Jamaican colors, we put some hip hop shit, like what I mean? Like
Right.
we making it solely for like our people. And then when we don't make it big, we say it's because our community didn't support us. But no business in the world makes it with only one community. We the only ones
True.
that think we're gonna make it with one community. You know what I mean?
Speak
So
on it. Speak on it.
yeah, so that's the downside. So in all of that, we develop this these habits or these likes or these dislikes, and just supporting your own community and supporting things in the community. It usually don't work like that for us. Like I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in a city called York. I'm from Baltimore. I've been to St. Louis. I've been to Detroit. I've been to Cali. You know, and what I realize in most of our communities are that as soon as we make some money, we take it out the community. Period. So if
Yeah,
you if
that's
you in St. Louis, you're in a certain part of St. Louis or whatever, you know, you get a couple dollars, you might go to Kansas City to go shopping or go buy a car or this and that, or you might go in another direction and go buy a car or go shopping or whatever the case may be, or vacation. You know, like most people go on vacation and know a lot about Texas, and they never been on vacation in St. Louis, and they live there.
Deep.
You know?
You right.
So you know, we still got a lot to learn about what we do. You know what I mean? So like I don't blame like the community or nothing like that for the radio not staying afloat. I kind of just say, you know, like I didn't find the approach I needed to find to keep it right. You know
So,
what I
are
mean?
you thinking about going back to radio? Cause you've been out the club scene for a minute now, promoting and
Yeah,
all
we
of
have
that.
the
So, are you
yeah
going to
we
resurface any of that?
um it's still there, you know, it's like it's all experience. We had the most successful Saturday night in Baltimore for 134 straight before COVID.
Okay.
Um so, you know, it's all a learning experience. It's all still there, you know. And it plays out with everything I do in life, you know. So I like to mix it all up and kind of make sense of it. Like you know, almost like martial arts, like mixed martial arts and all that, you know.
Oh,
I
okay.
kind of
yeah.
like to mash it up a little bit and kind of, you know what I mean, see what we come up with. Um,
So, when you making your way back to the loo?
oh man, I missed the Lou. I ain't gonna lie, I missed the Lou. I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe 2026 definitely. I'm just not sure when, but yeah, I definitely want to get out there.
How long has it been since you've been away from the loop?
You wanna know what's crazy? I used to come out there for the summers. I actually
Oh,
had a
okay.
buddy. I had a buddy I used to spend a lot of time out there with. I was a young boy.
Oh, I
Um,
do.
he was the king of the loop.
She said, "When was the last time you been here?" Shit, I don't
You
even
said he was the
remember.
king of the little hoop. Oh, you ain't got to drop no name.
Yeah, I ain't gonna drop no
Yeah,
names,
you ain't got
but
to drop no
I,
name.
he from Wellston.
I thought it was
Uh, he
wrote
actually
already.
Oh, he from Wellston? Oh,
yeah, he
okay.
was
Yeah, I mean,
he,
Wellston ain't that big, so yeah, if you
his
drop a
name
name.
his name is Marco.
Polo.
Marco
He
Palo.
he from
Marco.
Wellston. I he was like an idol to me growing up. You know,
Really?
I was into the streets. You know,
What it do, IZB? Free the guys.
he was like an idol. So if you from Wellston
Hey,
or you know
Eunice.
somebody from Wellston and
Yeah.
they in their 40s or older, ask them about Marco or Wood. You know what I
Big
mean?
Wood.
Yeah,
No,
I'm familiar
I'm
with
familiar
Wood.
with Big Wood
But,
and Marco.
Wood was
You
his
know I'm
brother.
familiar.
Yeah, there you go.
okay.
Free
So
them
yeah, so
guys.
they was my big
Free
homie.
the guys.
Okay.
Man. They used to have me on the drag bikes,
What
all that. I
up,
was like
cuzzo? What up,
13,
cuzzy?
14.
Your nephew and them watching.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hey, family. Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
me
buddy.
and your niecey poo was mobbing the other night.
Oh yeah.
With her
But I
Yeah.
crazy
definitely love the
ass.
Lou. I love the culture in the Lou. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I've been, only other place that I've been
Your
that's
psycho
cultural is
nephew
St.
said, "What
Louis.
up?"
Oh, what's good, baby? What's good? Y'all know what's up.
Damn, you got some
You
rap.
know what I mean? Only place I compare to the Lou is like
You
actually
fucking
there's no
lied to
comparing to
me.
the Lou.
I bet I don't.
But if you've been to North Carolina, right?
I ain't never been there.
Yeah, well the
Me
black
either.
culture
I
there
don't
is
think.
so the black culture there is so
Dang,
thick
maybe
and
just don't
rich,
do
you
white
know?
chocolate.
And
I sure
I
ain't
feel
going.
like I feel like that's how the Lou is, like the black culture is so
You
thick
both
and
stay on
rich.
bullshit.
Right.
And,
White chocolate.
and when you're not around that, you don't see it until you're not around it. When you're not around it, you be like, wow. I mean,
Yeah. No, for real.
poverty don't mean nothing. The violence don't mean nothing. Everybody, it still seems so wealthy and rich because you got so much cultural influence
Yeah.
and the kind of stuff you love and people you like and you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So
dope.
I
Yeah.
What
can't
is
wait to get into the look.
what is hip hop to you, cuzzo?
What?
What's hip hop to me?
I got a one here. It's new.
I would say one word, therapy. You know,
You
Hey.
say therapy?
therapy. Like I grew up way different.
Yeah,
Mm.
I feel that.
Um, so hip hop was, it's crazy because I got three older brothers, and I was in the streets all my life since I was mad young,
What's
like
new?
11, 12. And
Like I'm smoking Clubhouse.
I learned a long time ago, like, don't get me wrong, I love my brothers, but being in the street as a kid, I never had a big brother to go get. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like niggas would click up on me and go get their big brothers and everybody. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Well, I learned at like 12, 13. I ain't got no brothers to go get. So
Mm.
I became my own big brother. You know what I mean?
What big brothers did you go get?
And in some senses, I became my big brother's big brother.
Mm.
I said, what big brothers did you go get though?
Oh, Nina Ross.
Real quick.
So you was born in Pennsylvania?
No,
Maryland.
I was born in Baltimore.
Oh, you
Yeah,
was
I came to
born in
Be
Pennsylvania.
Baltimore.
more.
Okay,
Be
okay.
more.
I came to Pennsylvania when I was like 20, 24, 23, something
What
like
up,
that.
So
D?
you from the East Coast? You're
Yeah,
East
I'm
he's
East
Coast.
so
Coast
East
up.
Coast, but he
I'm
was
so
in
East
the
Coast.
Lou every summer.
Yeah, every summer.
Yeah, that's what's
When they
up.
plus, my oldest sister there, my oldest brother
Big
there,
shout out to Mousy and them Lady Dragons.
Yeah.
my dad, my granddad, everybody was born there, so
Them
like
still dragons
my
too.
immediate family come from the Lou. I was actually
Oh.
I was a year if I was born a year earlier, I would have been born in the Lou.
Got you.
Yeah,
So your siblings was born in the Lou.
A
yeah,
few of them.
so
Oh,
yeah.
so you're not the
No, actually
youngest.
a few of them.
No, he's
How
not
I got
the
many?
like
youngest.
four I got four siblings that was born in the Lou.
How many of y'all is it though altogether?
Oh shit,
10?
9, 8, 9, something
I
like
want
that.
to say more like 10. But
Nah,
I don't know.
well,
I don't
well,
know. I
yeah,
don't know.
you gonna have to,
No. That wasn't them good boys.
you gonna have to go you gonna have to go fact check my daddy for that one. You know what I mean?
Hey, but all them good boys get yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some kids running around. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
we got. I mean, but
Yeah.
yeah, but no,
Our grandfathers really set the tone. They they already got
well,
a lot
shit,
of them and some allegedlys.
it's
Mr.
crazy because
Allegedly, where you at?
it's crazy because I've been studying the family tree on that side of the family.
That's your
Uh,
dad's
Oh
side.
Lord.
yeah, so
You need to call cousin Will for all that now.
oh yeah. Well, the thing is, so
They
I
be
got
talking
everything
forever.
he had, and I've been studying the movements and patterns,
Okay, okay.
and, and we actually back to the 1600s.
Mm.
Oh wow.
So our greatest grandfather, one of our greatest grandfathers, was a white man.
Mm.
Yeah, he was a general in the Revolutionary War. He was a general for the Southern colonies. His name was Nathaniel Green, and our great grandmom, like 8 times ago, 9 times ago, he took her captive,
Just though.
and um, and they had a kid named Gabriel, but Gabriel was basically undocumented in like any books or anything. And Gabriel married a lady named Violet uh, Papos Mingua, and for her to have that last name meant, 'cause she was born in like 1785 or something. But for her, but for her to have that last name, Mingua, it means that she came directly from a tribe called the Susquehannock Indians. And I just found this out, but they owned everything in central Pennsylvania, including the Susquehanna River. It was named after them, and parts of Maryland. So
Oh wow.
around Baltimore, all the way up to like where I live at, the Susquehannock Indians, which was like known as like the greatest traders in the world, trading goods.
Well, that explains the pretty hair and everything.
Huh?
I said that explains the pretty hair, the thin hair that everybody got.
Yeah, well, and then but that's a different. So we a few different Indians. So in the trace is showing up the Susquehannock Indians here because the Revolutionary War General Nathaniel Greene came here for the war, and he took a woman captive, and so this is how the tree starts for us.
Oh.
He took a woman captive here, and then things didn't start moving around until we got to a guy named Yarlington McCown, and that was around I want to say like 1830, 18 something like that. So
Well,
yeah, but
y'all
anyway,
be going, man. Like
yeah.
that's real interesting though. How people can go so far back and find relatives and everything. Love you too, cousin. Hey, D goody. But
hmm And
yeah,
but when you look
it's
at the
very
tree,
interesting.
everybody had like 10 kids. It wasn't
Right,
Wow.
just
right.
like
Back then,
everybody.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Everybody
I
had like
say,
So
ten
how
yeah.
was
kids.
you able to discover all of that information?
Well, I research a lot, I read a lot, and plus,
Talking to
um,
our cousin Will,
I think for like the last 5 years, I kind of really been on this
cause
indigenous hunt to really figure out like
don't
what's
he
going
look just
on
like
here.
his
Like,
brother? Don't he?
do we all come from
And
Africa? Do
he
we
swear he
don't? Do we
don't.
not? Do we this and that? And so when I found out we don't all come from Africa,
Yeah.
or we didn't all come from Africa, actually,
Right.
uh, probably 90% of us did. Um,
Exactly.
believe it or not. But so I was on this search to be like, well, then what happened if we didn't, right? And like, so I don't know, just using that, cross-referencing, taking all the material that Will had, and then just like digging.
I did ancestry
Yeah.
before and found out a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What did you find out?
And you can't really
It give you a percentage of like everything that your bloodline is
yeah,
mixed with. Like I have some
yeah.
Congo,
Y-
some a lot of different
But
little
you want to know
traits
something though,
mixed
that
out in all together.
I'm gonna just say you can't really believe a lot of that.
Yeah, that be the only thing about it too. It's like,
Yeah, that's something
yeah.
altogether different. So what we got in our family, we lucky enough to have genealogy and really have these names listed and this information listed that we can actually go back and connect all the
Connect the
names,
dots.
the
Yeah.
places, the years, and the but yeah, we got a real extensive tree. I mean, we probably got. I mean, we got a tree with over 100 members on it, and um, none of these 100 is even past like 1940s. You know what I mean? So we got 100 people documented before like the 1940s. So
Keish, y'all family hella huge. Y'all haven't did y'all family tree?
I mean, we have a family tree just based on like the great greats, but
Yeah.
not
Y'all haven't
deep
added
in.
on.
Yeah, but no, we haven't went back that far. That's why I was asking, like, how did you, discover all of that? Um,
well, thankfully my cousin Will, I think Will in his 70s for sure. But Will always been, Will
I don't
always
do that.
been like
You know
that type of
he
guy.
was up
You know
under
what I
my
mean?
grandpa. You know my grandpa was the one head of all of it at first before he passed on, and he used to keep a big table in his living room filled with all these maps and the family tree and notes
Mhm.
over here, notes over there. Like it takes some
Yeah,
consistent digging. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I do
Like
have
it's amazing. You
my
gotta
cousin
have
on
the
my
patience for that though.
on my grandmother, my great grandmother's side, not my great granddaddy's side, but my great grandmother's side.
Yeah.
He did go over a lot of our heritage. I couldn't remember all that, but
Yeah.
it still was like based out of Africa though. You
Or
know what I'm
y'all, are
saying? It
y'all
wasn't.
familiar with y'all background, y'all family backgrounds and family trees and all that good stuff?
I remember when I was a
Call in
kid.
515-599-1687. Let us know what you doing to know your family heritage. Keep your family name going.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid. It was this girl in my school. I was young. I remember being like 10 and 11 years old. But I remember her mom coming back from Africa and coming to the school to show us all the stuff she found in Africa, right? And I remember the mom telling us that we most likely wasn't African, right? And that was the first time I ever heard somebody say that. And she said that in Africa at that time, and probably now, how they could tell if somebody was beautiful or how they describe beautiful was how round your face is. You know,
The
we don't have
healthiness.
we don't have round faces. We got like oblong faces, right?
Uh huh.
So in that region, people had more rounder faces. If you look at African people and you look at indigenous American people, our faces, our face is different. Theirs are more round and ours are more oblong. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I guess I'm in between.
You
I
say
guess
you
I'm
in
in
between what
between. I'm
cookie?
in between.
What you in between?
The
Because you got big,
round and the
Cause,
long.
you put that big
your
ass head
head
there.
is a little, it's definitely round. So I'm trying to figure out what you was about to say. She played too
But no, that's
much.
how they say. So the rounder your face is, or the rounder your head is, the circle, like this perfect circle
Uh huh.
in Africa. That's how they
Yeah, I
determined
do got some
beauty
bubble
at one
head.
time.
Who got bubble head?
Africa.
Africans. I done seen some skinny heads though. I done seen a lot of, like,
I
especially the
always see them
men,
like
not the
round.
women, but like the men. They skinny heads. The women be
And
more around.
and then sometimes it all depends on what part you in. And don't forget, even Africa, a lot of indigenous Americans populated Africa too.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So the Mers, you ever heard of the Mers?
Mm-mm.
The Mers became the Moors.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Moors. I
yeah.
about to
So now
say, yeah, I
another
about to say the
Moors.
Moors.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Oh,
before
my
they was
cousin the Moor. Oh
be-
my goodness.
before they
they
was Moors,
crazy.
they was Mers.
They crazy.
So
Well,
You know,
they. I
Dre
don't.
Dre
They.
is a Moor.
I think. I
yeah,
think.
so
I mean, they strong believers in what they believe in. They feel like they don't need the system.
no, so the Mers actually tried to come back, but when they came back with a different spelling and it was called the
Uh
Moors.
huh.
Yeah, but for real. So let me talk to y'all off the. off the wall real quick. So
I'm listening.
School us.
I I've been studying, and what I come up with, everything. This is this is the motherland, um,
Absolutely.
Americas, North and South. It was all one America. It was ran by three tribes, right? So it was three main tribes that was here in America, um, and we actually was the first to have a Egypt here. So Memphis, Atlanta, all of that was part of Egypt.
Mm.
Um, we are the original Atlanteans. This is Atlantis. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of proof to go with it. For instance, you heard of Noah's Ark?
Right.
Mhm.
If you look it up, Noah's Ark was made out of a certain material. It's called gopher wood. Gopher, right? It's only one place in the world that ever produced gopher wood, and it's a little stream in Florida. Yeah. So
Yep, go for wood. A type of wood whose identity is not definitely known. Though
it's
it is
only it's
speculated
on
to be a type of cypress or cedar.
yeah,
Okay.
and it's only one place ever that ever produced gopher wood in the world, and that's a little stream in Florida, right? So a lot of stuff that we hear about was rewriting of what they heard about,
Of
right? So
course. Of course.
just think about it, like, and I say it all the time, like every black nation around the world is waiting and on their side of their seats for the black American to rise up and save them, like we always did.
Hmm.
No other nation of people have been as strong, as wise, and as inventive as us, you know? Like everything you see around you, the mics you using, the internet you on, all of that was created by black Americans that the whole world uses. Nothing else. There's no other place in the world that has invented things or created things or brought forth things that the entire world uses, from the streets to the doorknobs to the door locks to the internet, the telephone, the street lights, peanut butter. All right. I mean, it don't. If you could, if you start, you won't stop. It won't stop. We invented every damn thing. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Hmm.
So from the airplane to the you name it, we invented it, right?
Hmm.
Um, Even the way people, even food. The first food pantry in the world and the first medicine cabinet in the world is called the Amazon rainforest.
It's called the who?
Amazon rainforest.
Amazon rainfalls.
Forest is
Forest.
in South
Rainforest.
America. Yeah, it's in South America. The Amazon rainforest.
You found it?
It was created by a
Hunted.
system.
Not yet.
It was created by a system called the Milpa planting system. MILPA planting system.
Cookie not
And we,
finding it on
Hold
Google.
on. You say hold on. You say the first. You say what? The first food pantry in the world?
the first food pantry and the first medicine cabinet. I don't even know if Google will tell you that. But uh
No, don't tell me that.
but the Amazon rainforest was
Let's say.
created
Let me
by the
see.
Mexicans, right? The She people, right?
Okay.
There was a guy named Mexique, right? So the
Hmm.
Mexicans, which,
History time today, y'all.
the thing is crazy because XI
What up,
used
J
to be
Town family?
XI used to be pronounced as she,
Hmm.
right? So you go to China or anywhere, she people. and they usually melanated in some
Right.
type of way, right?
That's the
But you got
ones with the long, long, long hair, right? The females who hair was down to their ankles, right?
well, well, it's she people everywhere. It was she people everywhere. So XI she, right? But you go to China and you hear the she people, you hear more of she a lot. But anyway, she was spelled XI, right? So if you go back to like these people long ago who created something called the milk planter system, they took corn, they took squash, corn, and something else, and they grew it together. And the energy that these three plants um, created in the ground, all right, this created a whole Amazon rainforest, right? So did you know that it's 648 crops in Africa right now? 600 of those crops originated or came from the Amazon rainforest.
Mm.
Mm. Now, what did you find on the Amazon rainforest? Did it tell you anything, Cookie?
Well, the 5 facts I have about. Let me see. It just really speaks that it's the largest rainforest.
Well, they not going it's fuck
It does say source of many foods we eat today.
it's crazy because if they tell you you own the planet, what good is the dream they selling you,
Hmm.
Mm. Okay.
right? So if they tell you, all this is yours right here, so like they say that I took martial arts for a long time. Martial arts work because it's based on deception. So it's about making your opponent thinking you're gonna move this way and you move this way.
Hmm.
Well, this whole world, all these world leaders, Rockefellers, all these people, fuck Trump. We talking way beyond
Right,
his pay
right.
grade and his
Exactly.
knowledge base. But we talking to people that actually rule this world. They sell us this dream and we buy it. We don't buy it, it's no longer a dream they selling us no more, and then it's chaos, right? Because now we like, yo, what this shit, right?
Right.
Um, but we happy with it. We are so content. We roll around like pigs and shit.
Uh-huh.
And so they sell us this dream. So it's not their job to tell us that we dreaming.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Deep.
Wow, it was a apparently it was some kids that it was a plane crash back I guess in 2023. But they end up finding the kids like 40 days later after the plane crash in the
They found some
Amazon forest.
kids. Kids.
I guess they was out there. Wait, the children age were 1 to 13 had been traveling with their mother and other adults when the plane engine failed, and the adults died in the crash. The oldest child used their what indigenous knowledge to guide her younger siblings surviving of forage foods like fruits and seeds and
Hmm.
making
Hmm.
shelter from branches and leaves. Damn.
How long
That was
was?
just
How
in
long were they
2023.
stranded?
40 days.
40 days.
Yeah, 40 days after
Wow.
the plane crash in
Wow.
Hmm.
Amazon forest.
Wow. I don't even remember hearing about that. That's
I mean,
deep.
we probably wouldn't hurt if you don't watch the
Yeah.
world
Right.
news. You
Like
ain't gonna
right.
hear about
World
it.
news. Yeah. I do though sometimes. Sometimes that's all my TV stay on, like just local news after local news, world news. But I haven't really been as in tune as I normally would. But yeah, it is cold because we just got some snow last night.
Yo, they was talking
Y'all
about some
got some
snow
snow?
coming here, but I think it rerouted or something. But they talking about
Man, we got a
Tuesday.
couple of inches.
Yeah, it came Midwest.
We
That's
got
why.
yeah, it came this way. We got a few inches, and it's cold. I had to get a jump earlier. That's why I
Yeah,
was running late. I think the real princess left something on in my car though last night. She went to the car for something. I don't know because I was in the
probably.
house all day yesterday, but I don't know. I didn't think it was that cold though for cars not to be starting. Shit,
Yeah, they
something
come
was
out
going
like
on.
3 inches coming this way on Tuesday.
Oh,
So
for real.
Well, 3 inches
It's
ain't bad.
it's raining right now. I think we got like 6. I think Chesterfield got like 6 inches.
Yeah, it's gonna be
yeah.
gone. It's gonna be gone tomorrow, and then it's gonna be 70 degrees.
And how
Right.
long?
St.
How long
Louis
y'all been
type
up?
shit.
How long it's been up? 2 years
What?
with this podcast
On
and
a
the
podcast?
station now.
Oh,
No, we
nah,
just got
Justo
started.
been around. The owner, he's had this for 10 years now. But it's been over
Okay.
10, 11 years, something like that. Yeah,
So
this is his
do we
second
have
location. He used to be on Broadway. But now this location is on Hampton. But he started off in his basement for a couple of
so
years.
is this do he also have like a live broadcast or is just like
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah, he be having all type of people have podcasts up here,
no
but
no
he
no
has the
like a live
online radio
broadcast like
Oh,
on
like
station
on
the
too.
YouTube.
Yeah, it
no
just
no 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 like on the internet radio
yeah.
station
Oh,
or
Oh
internet
yeah.
radio.
My city, my music, yeah.
oh okay
Yeah.
and now do y'all only play curated music or are y'all able to play like any music or how that go?
Yeah, we can play whatever.
Okay, okay, gotcha. All
Mm.
right, so it's a 24-hour radio station. Is that what's going on?
Oh no, I don't think
I
it's a
don't know.
24-hour radio station. I don't think it's an actual like radio
Like
station where
chocolate.
they playing music. It's basically
Oh,
just
okay.
a studio,
Oh, so
where a lot of
so the
podcasts.
live stream here on like
Right. Yeah.
social
It ain't
media and
no
stuff.
no. They ain't
I
got no
got
Do you
radio.
have continuous radio going? This
I
is
got you.
Justo. Me
Basically, just a
Justo.
studio. You gotta rewind that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The best. What
Let
she
me
meant to
reverse.
say.
Here gotta right.
What
I
she meant to say
let 'em
was
say
the
it.
best studio in St. Louis.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
right.
Absolutely. That's the post I
Clock
made
it. What my
before I came on
Yeah.
earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, get
Don't try to clock
lady.
me.
Don't be blocking the camera either. Gosh, this lady over here, she's making messes on the table and not even cleaning
No,
it
it's
up.
all good. It's all good. Yeah, but if y'all ever need help with getting the music rights, or actually developing the whole radio station where you can stream live music and have live shows, all of that, I can help you out a lot. You already know. I throw it in for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
we'll talk.
We can if we want to. Yeah, just we just need somebody to do it. But yeah, we can
Right.
play music whenever we want. So it's
Yeah,
kind of
that's what
fun.
that's
Yeah.
what I do really. On the side, I do a bunch of shit, but I also build like websites and apps and different systems and business tools.
Okay now. Jack of
Yeah,
all trades.
Yeah. For
you
sure.
know,
Ain't
we
nothing
try.
wrong with it.
Like
Because I really thank you for jumping on this thing with us
yeah,
today.
we appreciate the
Giving us
knowledge
a
you
little bit of
spilled.
knowledge you got. You know what I'm saying? Popping
Sharing
your
your,
shit
sharing
with
your
us.
history. Oh, I got some
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Choctaw.
Who?
Choctaw, yeah, Choctaw, yeah.
Yeah, in
That's
my
an
family.
Indian.
Now
That's a tribe.
that's now we have some
You
of
got
that.
who?
We come from some of that.
What you come
Well,
from?
and the
Shotta?
thing is,
Is that
um,
like Shotters or like on Tubi?
Choctaw.
no, like
Not
like
Choctaw
Shotters.
food.
like chocolate, but tar at the end. So like
it's
chop,
like
Choctaw. Choctaw.
Choctaw.
Choctaw. Oh, Choctaw.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's a religion or that's a
That's
No,
an
that's a
Indian
tribe.
a tribe.
That's a
Oh,
tribe.
okay.
That's an
Yeah.
indigenous
So I do
tribe.
have that up in me.
Choctaw.
But
Yeah, Choctaw. And you know the thing is,
Choctaw.
I'm gonna tell you, right? Do y'all know y'all blood type?
I'm O
All right,
positive.
listen to this.
I'm rare. My O positive is rare.
No, listen, I'm gonna tell you. Every indigenous person from America, every indigenous American, which is probably 80% of the black people in America, all have the same blood type. White, black, it don't matter. If you indigenous and you from the Americas, if you indigenous to this country, you probably got O blood.
Oh,
You know,
well, I know I got O.
if
Oh,
you
I
from
didn't
North and
know
South
that.
I believe
America,
it's O positive.
you got
I
O
guess
blood.
yeah, that makes sense because that's why they just when you need a blood transparent, they always have it available. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Here in America, right? Because all of us carrying the same shit.
That's crazy.
Everybody, even the white
Yeah.
people, the anybody
Cause
here
we
in
all
North
some
America,
kin in
almost
real
at this
life.
point, has already
Somewhere
been
down
mixed.
the line.
So white people uh uh became re-white. You know what I mean?
You so
Like
silly.
everybody's mixed. Everybody's mixed. Believe me, everybody's mixed,
Yep.
basically.
Oh yeah,
So
we all mixed with something. What's
yeah,
y'all weather down there right now?
what's that? What?
What's y'all weather? What's the weather today?
Shit, it's like 30. Actually, it
Um,
just hit 40.
well, yeah, you got a little bit more warmth than we do.
Uh-huh.
Cause I think we what 32. I had today. It's like 32, 33.
Plus, I don't play. This my dress code right here. You
Suffering.
see this thing right here?
Yeah.
That's my dress
Oh,
I
that
code. It
want
don't
boy
me.
matter.
got a jumper.
I need me
It
a
don't matter.
jumper,
Let me tell you
man.
something. That shit, I don't
It's
care
gonna keep you
how, I
warm
don't
and
care what I
cozy.
got
I need
on.
me a jumper.
I'm throwing that over.
I know
And
that's
you
right.
and you can hide the jumper in the
Hey,
jumper. So
old man winter is back. So y'all bundle up. Ain't no little cute little hoodies and shit no more. Oh,
no.
trust me, leave. I got some other than this vest. Like
Mhm.
for real.
Huh.
Like so y'all bundle up. It's cold outside. Like I said, old man winter is back. Get them babies some gloves, scarves, the whole nine.
Mhm.
Scub caps,
But
whatever.
yeah, we be back in April. We got the flea market. I just opened a flea market. I started that like 3 months, 3 or 4 months ago. That went really
So
good.
is that seasonal as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's outside.
Okay,
Um,
got you.
so when we open back up this April, we have the flea market, of course. What it was crazy is we started the flea market 3 months ago, and in 3 months, uh, I was able to
Stop
help
playing with that little
and
bag.
be a part of the journey of over
With shit on the
80
store.
different entrepreneurs and small businesses I was able to
Wow.
give an opportunity
I know.
to.
How neither one of us
So
got one.
like that's just
I
so
got one of them. Oh,
fire just to be able
I
to
just don't feel like going again.
just to be able to lift up all these upcoming businesses and entrepreneurs and actually be able to give them a spot and a location to do their thing. Like yeah,
That's
so
dope. That's
we'll
that's
be back.
that's
We'll be
definitely
back
dope.
this year, so it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
That's
Uh,
dope.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I can't wait till you
Well,
come
big
back to
ups
the
to
loop
you.
so
It
you
sounds
can
like you a real stand-up
eat some
guy.
meat, bring us something to eat. Next time
Yeah, I'm
you
real
come in the
stand up.
loop, you could come
I
cook
don't,
for us.
know.
Cook right here,
Straight people.
barbecue outside in the back of the studio. That'll be dope. Maybe you could
No
come
bullshit.
make it for our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna try to make it down there this year for real. 2022 come down here, so
Right.
I'm gonna wait till it get a little warm though. I'm tired of coming when it's cold. So
Exactly.
Right,
yeah,
because you used to that. You used to the cold, ain't
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'm a little used to it, but shit, that Lou got a different little code than we got.
you? No, that's for sure. For
Like,
sure. Because
yeah.
when I was in New York, oh, well, never mind.
I about to say it was warm when
It
you
was
was in
warm.
New York. The fuck?
Yeah, but
Never
believe it or not,
mind.
Cause it was sure no warm when I was in
remind
New
you of
York. Shit.
certain parts of New York remind you of St. Louis weather though. Because you
That's
know, a
why I
lo-
never want to go during the winter.
yes, certain parts of New York is right
It's
on that
cold.
water, and
It's
that
colder
wind
than
hit just like it is down by
it's.
that
But you
arch.
know what? I don't never have to go back to New York. I
I've
had,
been.
I had a good
I had a
time,
ball.
but yeah, I don't have to go back
I
though.
had a
For
ball.
real.
I've been to Pennsylvania before too.
Now, say I haven't
Oh
been to
yeah,
Maryland or PA in years, and I know I should have been there. I was supposed to
what,
move
what part
there.
of PA you came to?
Philadelphia.
Oh, Philly. Yeah,
Philly.
Yeah.
I'm like an hour and a half from Philly.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah.
I'm coming
yeah.
back though, cause it's just been a while.
That's all right. I'm waiting on you. You already know.
I
You got the
know. I
golden
was supposed
keys
to
when you
be
get here.
moved there, moved to Maryland. I got all my family all
Mhm.
amped up 1 year. I'm moving, y'all. I'm
Yeah, I
for
remember you
real.
was talking
I'm
that
going.
shit. It never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause my cousins, every time they come to St. Louis, they be like, "Cuz we still
Yeah.
waiting on you to move." I'm like, I know,
Come
right?
down. When you come down, let me know, and I grab one of my buddy's studios, and we can,
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying,
we
we
can
can
go
put you in
live.
the
That's
studio, and
right.
you can do your
We can go
podcast right
live.
here. Link
Okay.
up right there to the studio down here and all that.
Say
Yeah.
less.
Don't gas us up.
I never do that. Yeah, I never do that.
All right, cuz, hey, bet.
Hey,
Like,
I love you.
we
I'm gonna
gon'
talk to y'all
I'm gonna
later.
start back
All right, we
traveling a little
I
more
appreciate
appreciate
this
you.
y'all for
year,
having
like I
me.
used to.
Anytime y'all already know I'm with it.
Yeah, we appreciate
We
you.
appreciate you, cuz. Love you.
You have a good one. Be safe.
I love you too. Yes, sir.
All right,
Yeah.
now. Yeah, we just had to come on for a little while, take up a little bit of y'all time
On this
today.
snowy day.
On our first snowy day. Ooh, I hate it, y'all. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate being cold.
Me too.
But I hope y'all bundle up, drive safe, hey, warm these cars up, get those oil changes if you haven't yet. Tune up if you haven't yet. It's that time. Change them tires around if you haven't yet.
No, for real, for real.
Straight up. You got something you want to tell the people. Cookie.
I ain't got nothing to tell them, you know. Check out my son, December 6th, his championship game at
Okay.
12 on ESPN Plus. Let's go, College of DuPage, Gaston 82, baby.
All right now. All right now.
So
Don't play with him. That's Lana God, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You say that's when? December 6th?
At 12 at noon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what position he play?
He's a wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Mhm.
All right. Number 82?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I see him repping you city on the slide. Okay.
What?
Hey, Deuce, that's how it
Oh,
is.
you too funny.
You like what?
Baby, I'm not
Yeah.
from you. I am from your city. Let me rephrase. I'm not from A Deuce, baby. It's
I know
69
you're from
Looney
A-Deuce, I'm
Block.
just saying.
But yeah.
Hey. Well. Slick from A Deuce. What up, Marcus? 1-0.
Girl.
Oh, my bad.
Fuck.
Twins. Hey, is your mama going to U City ball tonight?
Hell nah.
She ain't.
No shit.
Oh, okay. I sure was like, I know she probably going.
Nah.
But yeah, we gonna wrap it up, y'all. We want to talk about too much of shit today. You know, a couple of, I guess, had to reschedule considering the weather. We was an hour late considering the weather, but hey, we still came in and get a little history with my peoples in PA. Okay, got a lot of emotion going. So anytime you in PA, hey, look him up, Gito G's, especially when it get warm out there. He's a person to know when you on that East Coast. But yeah,
That's right.
we want to thank y'all for rocking with us today. Big shout out to all our TBGs. I hope all is well. Again, everybody have y'all safe weekend. Bundle up. Hey, turn the damn heat on. It's time. Turn it on. We don't owe the rights to any of this music about to play in our background. And sign up out of here. Oh, real quick. It's prom season. True Bad Girls, we are sponsoring a less fortunate young man to prom. Prom is in April. He attends Kip High School. Fuck with us. Y'all know no amount is too small. You know what I'm saying? With y'all help, we can put big smiles on faces as usual. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to myself, any TBG member you know of. Again, like I say, no amount is too small. You know, you can cash app us. We could bump into you, whatever. However you want to donate. Yeah. That's all I want y'all to know. And if you're looking for any studio time, come holler at my white chocolate. Holler at my boy Justo, 3119 Hampton. We got studio time, podcast time. Hey, yo time.
All that.
All that. Come fuck with us.
When you push up on it, put that thing on me, boy. What's poppin', baby? Can you put me to sleep? Yeah.